Latest that we are tracking right now is that the President of Pakistan has commuted Sarabjit's death sentence to a life imprisonment. The lawyers also stating very clearly that this is the right path and he would in fact be released in the future. Hamza Amir, my colleague, getting us the very latest from Islamabad there. Hamza, any official word coming in from the President, any official word coming in from the office there?
Till now, no, there has been no statement official that has come out. But yes, this is for sure that, the President has actually stepped into the case and on request of Mr. Khalil Chishti, and at the same time, very strong efforts being made by Mr. Zardari. He has actually commuted his death sentence to life imprisonment, and there is every probability because that he might be released, because now before he was applying and requesting for review of his death sentence. Now he can review for pardoning his life imprisonment as well, and Ansar Bani is actually looking into that. So I think in the very near future, when this positive step has actually been initiated by the President, there will be more coming in. Not only for the fact that it is very important to realize that he had nothing to do with any charges whatsoever, and he had to burn his very precious part of his life in jail. Also, to keeping in view that there is a huge change in the Pakistani political arena. Prime Minister has been changed, and now it's the fight for the vote bank going on. So the government basically are looking forward to make some positive inroads to gain the sympathies of the people and also the international arena. So I think this is one step that that might actually help to Sarabjit come back home much more sooner than expected.
All right, Hamza, stay on with us. Let's get reactions coming in from the Ministry of External Affairs, India. Maha Siddiqui joining us on that. Maha, when Dr. Chishti was here, the entire rhetoric of clemency for Sarabjit was raised at that point of time. Even the External Affairs Minister had said now they hope that Pakistan will give forth the same gesture, would return this gesture. What comments coming in from the MEA?
Yes, in fact, Preeti, SM Krishna has already thanked President Asif Ali Zardari of Pakistan for giving this pardon to Sarabjit over there, for commuting his death sentence to life imprisonment, which in turn would mean that he would be released very soon, because he has been languishing in a Pakistan jail for a very, very long time. And his life imprisonment would actually almost amount to the time or even more than what he has already spent in jail already. So yes, the first reaction coming in is from SM Krishna. He has already thanked Asif Ali Zardari for showing this gesture. In fact, this comes, as you mentioned, after India already allowed Khalil Chishti to go back to his country. So it was expected at that time that Pakistan would reciprocate with a favorable response even in Sarabjit's case.
All right, Maha, stay on with us. The news that we can break at this juncture is that SM Krishna, the External Affairs Minister, has come out and thanked Pakistan for commuting the death sentence of Sarabjit to a life imprisonment. Joining us more on that also in the studio with us is my colleague Padmaja. Padmaja, this was the fifth clemency plea which Sarabjit and his family had filed. It has indeed been a long-standing case, and now finally some relief coming in for Sarabjit.
Absolutely, Preeti. In fact, he's been in jail for the last 22 years, and remember, if his death sentence has been commuted to life, which ordinarily is 14 years, which means he's already served more than that term, which is why the likelihood, everyone in the Pak media is reporting that he is likely to be released very soon. The Law Ministry, we are learning now, has forwarded the proposal. Pakistan's Law Ministry has forwarded that proposal for Sarabjit's release to the Interior Ministry. So already that wheel has been set in motion. According to Sarabjit's lawyers, the fifth mercy petition with over 100,000 signatures on it had been sent to Pakistan from India. Remember, his sister Dalbir Kaur has been running a sustained campaign for at least the last 7 years asking for Pakistan to grant him clemency, to release him.